Hey everybody, I'm Drew. Welcome back to the channel. Just got back from Chicago at the National, and I'll tell you what, I was really excited about it, and it did not disappoint. I picked up some things. I got a really big boy I'm going to show you at the end, but before I get into that, I was going to tell you, Wednesday night was great. The Misfits, John Mangini and Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards, had a little get-together at the Lowe's and got to meet a lot of people there. That was a blast. And then we went to Shoeless Joe's on Thursday night, and that was for the YouTube meetup. Again, what a fantastic time. You know, I've been going to these for about 4 years, and I'd say that was probably the most attended by non-content creators and by the YouTube community. So what a fantastic show. It was great to see old friends and to make new friends. So I thought the National was set up really well with the tables. There was plenty of room to get in between, not a problem, until you went upstairs. And it was like, well, about like this, being in rows like that, you just couldn't help but bump into people. They're going to have to do something different with that part upstairs. But Chicago next year and then Detroit the year after, I'll be at both of them. That's my plan. And if you listen carefully enough, I hope he does it again. There's a Bob White quail not too far from us. He's singing. Horace Wagner. Thank you. It's a rare card. Look at that roof. STC.
I haven't seen many videos.
So we got a few questions here, Mookie.
Vote for Tom Seaver, or I will make sure your corn won't grow.
All right, guys, let's check out that harvest from the 2026 National in Chicago. Now, the Mantle, the Maize, the Clementes, those big boys, yeah, the prices are high. I don't know if they'll ever come down, but there were some bargains. And I found some $10 slabs, and right down here's one of them, right? We're going to pick that right out of the corn. We're going to brush the ants right off of there. And this is Jacob Wilson of the A's. You don't see too much modern on my channel, but Jacob Wilson, I like his approach at the plate. He's the son of Jack Wilson, who played for the Pirates. So there's one. Oh, and we got one over here now. Rob, Cash Cards, Cincinnati Kid. Take a look at this 1961 Veda Pinson. $10. $10. Not bad at all. This really beautiful centering on that one. Okay. Now this next one was 15 bucks. 1956. Well, got to pick it out of the corn here. Look at that. Right there, 1956, Gus Zernial, one of the greatest power hitters in the 1950s. And this guy introduced Joe DiMaggio to Marilyn Monroe. He's the one responsible. All right, let's keep looking here. I know we got some more in the corn here. For my 1956 cards. All right, look at this. Oh, sorry about the glare. That's Bobby Morgan, 6.5. That's a high number 1956 card. Bobby Morgan was an Oklahoma native, and he played for 8 seasons. He's probably better known playing for the Dodgers and the Phillies. Looks like he's going to make the tag there, don't it? Another 1956 card of Darrell Spencer. Darrell Spencer, a Wichita, Kansas native. He served in the military in 1954 and 1955. 10 seasons in Major League Baseball, and he's in the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame. All right, I can see another one over here. That looks like That looks like Bob Grimm. Let me pick that one. I think that one's ready to be harvested as well. Okay, so Bob Grimm played for 8 seasons, New York native, Rookie of the Year in 1954, All-Star in 1957, World Series champion in 1956, and he joined the Marines, the United States Marines, in 1951. He missed 2 seasons for his military service. Okay, well, we've got one more card, and that's that big boy I was telling you about. So let's dive into that corn a little bit further and see if we can find it. Let's find that. Here it is. There's my big boy purchase for the year. 1956. I'll get a better view here. 1956 Mickey Mantle. Now, a lot of people ask me about set building, right? And I always tell them, if you're committed, you go for the most expensive card first. Hey, get out of the way. That darn leaf just wanted to get in on the show today. Anyway, always purchase the biggest card or the most expensive card first and work your way down, because these cards, Mickey Mantle, Clemente Mays, as I mentioned, they're just going to continue to go up in price. So that's my approach, and that'd be my suggestion to you, my recommendation should you decide to put a big set like this together. So Mickey Mantle, really very happy to have this card. There's the back. Okay, I got a few more things I'm going to show you. Some gifts from friends, and again, this community is just awesome, so let's take a look at those. Let's get out of the corn and we'll take a look. Okay, so we're out of that cornfield, and I'm gonna tell you, I pulled a rookie move. You go into a cornfield, you really should wear long sleeves. I'm all scratched up and itching now, so rookie move. You'd think I'd know better. Hey, so some of the things that I got, this came from Picker Jim. And Jim, thank you so much. This is 1970, let's see here, 72 World Series United States Postal Service souvenir envelopes. That was really cool. That's where the A's beat the Reds. And he also threw in a Jackie Brandt, who is still with us, and he's an Omaha native. So Jim knew that was one of my guys. So thank you very much, Jim, and thanks for grabbing some barbecue with me the other night. That was great. And then Stuke, there's actually 2 of these same cards in here, but Stuke gave me this. It's Eddie Watt, and I'm gonna get him to sign one for me and one for Stuke, and there's Stuke right there. And he also gave me this 68 Eddie Watt. So Stuke, thank you. I'll see you in Minnesota soon, I'm sure. And then Don't Talk to Robots, Doug. I regret not getting to talk to you a little bit more, but got some things from him. This is from the Advent that he had last Christmas. I was honored to be part of that. So a pack of Sports Flicks. I actually didn't have one of these, and I don't want to take it out of the plastic, but the Advent, and it says thanks right through there. I don't know if you can see that. And then I noticed that he signed it on the back. That's kind of neat. And then Don't Talk to Robot stickers. There we go. So thank you, Doug. And got to meet Mark, Dodgers Cards, out there. He's from California, and he Monty Python. So every time I see Monty Python, I'm going to think of you, Mark. Mark, seriously though, I do regret not getting to talk to you more. I hope we get to see each other next year. Look what John Wade Boggs fan did. Created his own, what, Goudy? That's pretty neat. I mean, that looks like perfectly legit. That's cool. And then, I got to meet the biggest Steve Blass fan in the world. Steven, Math Bowler. He gave me a couple Steve Blass cards. And thank you for letting me crash your party in the VIP. And his buddy, Papa's Cards, was there. That's his card. I also got to meet Jason Ward and his daughter Finley. It was fantastic to meet them. I tried to stump her with a trivia question. I asked her what position Dale Murphy came up as, and she quickly snapped back, catcher. So, nicely done. And I also got to meet and for the first time got to meet this guy, Vintage Dave T. This guy is such a cool card. Everybody's so talented in how they make their cards. But yeah, gave me this Eddie Watt, and this is an O-Pee-Chee. Got to have lunch there with Dave and his son. And then my old buddy Mac Wax Stacks. Don't make it so I can't open them, okay? I can't get it open. All right, we got it. Boy, things were touch and go there for a minute. I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, so he gave me a couple cards. We got Campy. We got Dana Brinson, who was a wingback in Nebraska. And actually, this was a pleasant surprise. Randy Rasmussen. He grew up not too far from me. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And Eric Podkowski. And another basketball player, Dave Hoppin. So I also did wax pack rips with some of the guys in the community. So I'll post that next. I do have a couple of them, and I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll probably show one of those down the road in a different video. So. It's Thursday night. We're at the YouTube meetup, and we're going to do what, Jim?
Pack War!
The Pack War 1987. Whoever gets the least amount of Hall of Famers has to chew the gum. All right? So all right, pass them out, Jim. Pass them out. All right. We're back. All right. Who's going first? Who volunteers?
Go ahead.
Definitely.
All right.
Oh, I got one.
I'm coming in
Not
closer.
Eckersley. On the back. And it comes to you.
All right. Wait. Let's see. Who do we get here?
I got Jim Rice. I guess I'm not chewing the gun.
We got a loaded pack. All right. Show the camera though. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
White Sox.
Okay.
Not a single dollar, nothing there. Doyle Alexander. He's traded for a Hall of Famer. Does that count?
No.
No. Rick Anderson. Pat Dobson, future star. Still waiting for him to be a future star. Yeah, he's still trying. Gary Matthews.
The Sarge!
Yeah. Oh, you got Ron Carkervice.
Don't throw that away. You have to sign that for me.
Okay, all right. Mariners.
All right.
Chris Brown. Brian, whatever his name is. Jim Morrison. Where's Mookie?
Mookie, where is Mookie anyway?
Jamie Quirk. Pat Clements. And Greg Walker.
All right.
It'll be tough to do. You got a good player.
First two cards.
But you don't have to beat them. Don't even tie them.
Just have to tie
You got
right?
two.
Everybody else.
We got one of those. Jack Howell. Ken Howell. I've got the Howell pack. Mike Felder.
Oh, you got a record.
Davey Lowe. Speck. Oh, this is not looking good. Gerald Motley. Rich Williams. Wild Thing.
Wait, who was that?
Joel, that was Mitch Williams. Wild Thing. Joel Skinner. Odell Washington. This is not good. Donnie Moore.
You got the old.
I got a checklist. There is a Hall of Famer on this checklist.
That's called the old maid
There's
in
a Hall of Famer on this
in
checklist,
pack
I
rips.
can guarantee it.
Hey, you might have saved you.
Pat Corrales. Dennis Powell. Orlando Merced. Walt Terrell. Mike Pagliarola.
Oh no.
And Bill Moneyham. I'm all for the world.
That was terrible.
Oh no.
Here we go, 1987 Topps. Gonna pull a full pack of Hall of Famers. It's not looking good to start.
Rafael Palmeiro.
Al Nipper. Zane Smith. Does TTM Hall of Famers count?
No.
Okay.
No.
Dennis Leonard, Frank DePino, Scott Bankhead, Phil Negro, Dane Orge, Larry Sheets, Spring Fever, Donnie Hill, Photoshop, Chris Welch, Reed Nichols, Bryn Smith, Bob Ojeda, Lou Whitaker, almost a Hall of Fame.
Oh.
Should be. Should be.
That's too bad.
Ricky Wright, Mark Salas, and Ken Daly.
Ooh. 2 people are chewing, huh? Oh, wait a minute. What'd you get?
Phil Negro. That was
Oh, all right.
Not looking good.
Well, you're chewing either way.
Come on, I need 2.
5 pieces or less?
There we go.
Here we go, here we go.
Rip them up, Jim.
Come on. Come on, Hall of Famers. Not looking good so far. Smells good.
All right.
Oakland A's. Kurt Young.
Sean
Dunston. Propaganda. Tom Kelly. Another Cub. What is this? This is supposed to be your back. Dave Anderson. Mr. Stubbs. Juan Berengar. The incredible Spike Owen. The Big Cat. Paul a very gooder.
Yep.
Bobby Meacham.
TCM Hall of Famer.
Zach out.
Yep.
Tommy Castillo. Ken Oberkfell. Come on! Oh boy. Mike Lavalier.
Jim with a 0 ties Steve. Wait a minute. Just got to pull 1. I just need 1.
You're not going to pull any.
All right, here we go. Rick Pryor, Dwayne Murphy, Bobby Thompson, Lee Smith.
Hall of Famer.
Lee Smith. And since we're in Chicago, that's worth 2 points. I made that up.
You're changing the rules as
Harry
you go.
Stillman. I thought everybody would kind of join in and go, yeah, I agree. Barry Jones. Larry Anderson with the good gum there. That's legit.
Whoa.
Gary Pettis. Mark Thurman. Michael Roop. Ozzie Guillen. Jerry Narin. Gino Petralli. Bill Schroeder. I got Lee Smith. That's all I needed. Guess who's chewing the gum?
Who? Who's chewing the gum?
Chew the gum. Chew the gum.
Jim, you want my piece?
I got my piece.
That's incredible.
I'm not eating them all.
How is it, Steve? It's terrible. It's terrible. Jim?
Solidarity, brothers.
It smells good.
It dissolves, man, right away. I know it tastes like shit sometimes.
Very good.
Very good. All right. All right. Thanks, fellas.
Better than I expected.
So, we're standing in a field corn. So you have field corn, you have seed corn, and you have sweet corn. Sweet corn is the stuff that you eat, right? This is field corn. So this is going to go to making fuel and or silage or feed for cattle. It's nowhere close to being ready to be picked. This entire stalk, everything has to be completely brown. You don't want any moisture in the corn whatsoever. So this won't probably get picked until sometime in mid to late September. All right. Keep growing your collection, card farmers, and thanks for tuning in.